What's up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabs, and besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my Miniverse. Y'all, a MINISO just opened up near me. So of course we had to go and check it out. Roll the footage. It was the perfect day to walk around and look for minis. The store was fully stocked with a bunch of cute stuff. There were so many plush keychains on display. Many of them were priced around $29. We took a moment to look around the store, and I would love to have these displays to showcase the figures. Do you see this Zootopia setup? But seriously, we're not here to look at the displays. We're here to check out all those minis, and these are so adorable. Aw, check out Stitch and Friends, so ready to get nice and cozy. Oh, and Barbie perfume. Loving the perfume bottles. They've got Re-ment, so many options, and cats. Wait, is that cat sleeping on a computer? Okay, we might have to do this whole life with cats thing. I'm seeing sushi and a forest cake shop. I wonder if that's Barbie sized. This one says supermarket deli. I'm seeing more Barbie, lots of different nails. I'm seeing 2 different nail designs. That could be really cute. And underneath there's a little manicure set. Kinda love that. I'm seeing some creepy cute bunnies. That looks interesting. Storage containers. I had something like this when I was little, but now they could totally come in handy for a little miniature organization. And we're back. I bought a few things, like one of those storage containers. I have a lot of mini things and, storage is often an issue. They had different colors, but I went with pink, and those drawers are a nice size. They look perfect for storing mini brands or some of our craft projects. And we got a sticker page. I also picked up this rotating pen holder. I thought it would be cute to hold some crafting supplies just to make it a little more fun in the doll room. I picked up this My Melody nightlight. It looks like a TV. It was a little pricey in my opinion, but I kind of felt that way about most of the stuff in the store. So I'm going to have to pace myself as I decorate my desk. We can plug it in with a cord or 3 AA batteries so it can light up. I could see me using this as a Barbie Dream Besties TV. Of course, I had to grab a few Re-ment boxes. These were $9.99 each. Inside, we might find pizza, fried rice, lunch, sushi, snacks, dinner, candied sweet potatoes, or potato salad. These are surprise boxes, so we don't know which one we're going to get. However, if I had bought a complete case, we would get the complete set. But I didn't. I just bought 2. I didn't know if they would fit our 1/6 scale world. And I'm okay with getting any of them, except for box 7, because I don't want the machine. The box says these are for ages 15 and up. Let's open it to see which one we have. And it is sushi. This is box 4. Look at that. We get a shopping bag and stickers that we can place on the minis for extra detail. And boy, do these deliver on the details. All the pieces are separate. We can take off the top. We have a little packet here that is a separate piece. The print is not pixelated at all. I think these are fish fillets. Then there is rice, which is also removable. I love mini brands, but this allows us to take all the different little parts apart, which I think is super cool. We get another small container. We have to add a sticker to the lid. Then we can add all the individual sushi items. Do you see all that detail? Like, seriously. Once we add all the sushi, we can just place the little cover on top. We get a plastic shopping bag that really works, and a few paper accessories if we wish to cut them out. I did get 2 boxes, so let's open the second one. And we have box 5 for snacks. We got a little plastic container, more stickers, we can place the snacks inside and close the container. And these snacks are nice and secure. This looks like soybeans, and there's a single one, so we can make it look like the dolls are having a snack, because these totally look Barbie-sized. The last snack is on a stick. I should probably use tweezers. That might make this easier. We get 5 in this one, and a little lid to go on top, which is not as secure as the other 2, so we'll just have to be careful. We get more paper cutouts and another shopping bag that looks like a great size for the dolls. And here's the food with a Barbie, so yeah, I think it looks great. I think Mini Toya is already claiming those soybeans. Let's take our storage unit and place our Re-ment minis inside. We can add the shopping bags, cut out the paper accessories, and add those too, which are double-sided. Then place the food items on top so we can keep our minis nice and organized. We can cut out the logo or name of this collection from the packaging and tape it to the window so we know which collection is inside. Because now we're opening up the Forest Cake Shop, where we can find pound cake, apple pie, raspberry cake, lemon cake, and it looks like there might be some furniture. We can get jam cookies, another cake, pudding, or an assorted cookie tin. I know that the furniture is not going to be Barbie-sized, but let's see what we got. We got box 6, which has a cake stand and a little cover that is clear. We get a cake with lady fingers that we can place on the cake stand. We get a small gold tray, a small citrus cake that we can place on top. You can see all those little details on the sides. We get a small cup, a clear plastic spoon. There's a little dessert to go inside the cup. We get a jar of raspberry jam and a sticker that we can place on the front to complete this set. We get a few paper accessories here as well. I think this one is a box of tea. Yes, it is, and it's a cute addition to this set. We have one more. I'm hoping it's the jam cookies or the assorted cookie tin. And it is box 3, the raspberry cake. We get a cut circle of wood, a raspberry cake, a cake slice that can fit back in the cake. There's a cake box, a gold-colored serving utensil, a gold-colored tray where we can place another dessert, and we have another tray for this blueberry tart. And there's prices and a menu that we can cut out. We can use all of these pieces with the dolls, then place them in one of the drawers to store away until we need it. I picked up 2 Re-ment sushi restaurant blind boxes that look like they come with a lot of furniture. But let's go ahead and take a look, because I think the food items might still be a good fit. And this is the lunch set. We get a small chair with a blue cushion. We could probably use this as a plant holder. We get a cup, a beverage to go inside. That's kind of cool. A bowl, rice that can fit in the bowl. I think this is some kind of meat. And we have a leaf with what I think is wasabi. Then there's another bowl for a small soup, I think. And we have chopsticks that do not come out of the sleeve. And we get a calendar that we can cut out. We have one more box, because who doesn't like a second chance? And this is the souvenir set, where everything looks like it could be Barbie-sized. We have a wooden tray for the sushi and ginger. There's a decorative plate, ice, at least that's what I think it is, and an oyster. Then there's a sauce bowl and soy sauce, chopsticks, and a small wrapped package. Here are the paper cutouts, and I think all the food can work with the dolls. And the chair can fit in the storage container. And of course, I got the cats. In my full-size life, I'm a dog person, but in my Miniverse, I think I'm a cat person. Inside, we might find a cat tower, a table, a cat carrier, or a laptop. I want the laptop. We might also find cat food, cat litter box, a pot, or a floor chair. I don't want the floor chair. We have 2 boxes, which means we have 2 chances to get that laptop. And in the first box, we have box 7, which is the pot. It's not what I was hoping for, but that could be a fun addition to the dollhouse. And y'all, the little dial, it turns. We have a can of gas for the burner, a catnip drink, a pot with food to go inside. I think this is a lid. We have a cute little cat bowl, food to go in the bowl. There's a little tiny cat for resting the included chopsticks on. That's kind of cool. And we have a food item that is shaped like a cat. And we get a few paper accessories. Opening the second box, and again, we are trying for the laptop. And this is box 8, the floor chair. We get a small cushion with a backrest, and the cushion has a little paw print on it. The scale is too small for a Barbie. I think it's a little small for a Chelsea doll, but you could probably get away with it. We get nail clippers that can move, a tiny little brush, a little planter box, and a plant to go inside. And we get a pair of house shoes that are shaped like kittens. They are open, so let's see if a Barbie can fit them. And I'm gonna say that's a no. So only 3 of these items work for the dolls. But the first set with the pot can totally go in the dollhouse. But we could probably make a quick floor chair with fleece, felt, cardboard, and a needle and thread. On the cardboard, I sketch a seat and the back, cut them out, bend the cardboard for the back, place it around the circle or the seat, and we're just gonna lean it back a little and trim it at the bottom with a little curve. Cut 2 pieces of the fleece the same size, well, actually a little bigger than the cardboard. Flip it so it's good side to good side. Sew around the top and sides with a needle and thread, leaving the bottom open so we can flip it inside out. Place the cardboard inside, add fluff or fleece if you like, and then sew the opening closed. To make the backrest, I cut another piece of fleece that is larger than the circle. We could use felt to sew little paw print decorations, but I think I'm just going to leave mine plain and add a few layers of leftover fleece before covering it all with the larger circle and gluing it underneath. I glue on a piece of felt to cover the bottom, then glue or sew on the backrest to make a floor chair that will fit the dolls. We can cut out the included magazine so our minis can sit and read, then place everything in a drawer to store away. And of course, we had to get a vinyl plush surprise box. I got the Sanrio characters, Latte Baby, lots of sweet cute bears. There are 6 different characters. I am hoping for mint latte because it'll match my bag because it's green. I thought this was a super cute little box and that the dolls might enjoy having one too. I made an inspired printable called Tofu Teddy's Soy Baby. And I included a mini me shopping bag inspired by the MINISO bag. We can print them on 1 page, which is great for the shopping bag because we can just cut it out, then fold on the lines, cut out the strip for the handle, and then we're going to fold over 1 piece and glue it down, cut a thin strip, then let's twist it, cut it in half, take the bag, fold over and glue down the top, glue on the handles, take the tab and glue it to the side, then fold and glue the bottom. Then fold the bag to make a MINISO inspired shopping bag for the dolls. We can choose to print the surprise boxes by themselves on cardstock, then cut them out, fold and assemble the box to make it look like the dolls bought a blind box too. And we can place it in the little shopping bag for a little extra fun. One of these days, I'm going to try to make a little tiny tofu teddy to go inside. But right now, it's time to see my latte baby. Please be the green one, please. We just got to take out the bag, and I think we can tear it right here to see which one we have. Is it green? Is it green? That's looking purple! No! We got Kuromi. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. In a purple bear suit with little purple bows. In a lavender onesie with a lace collar. Oh, and those are real snaps. That's cool. It's finished all the way around and has a gold-colored ring so we can attach it to our bag. Thank you for joining us for our MINISO haul. Our printables are available on our blog, MyFroggyStuff.blogspot.com, to download for free. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram and YouTube at MyFroggyStuff and Bella of MyFroggyStuff on Instagram. And we will see you next time. Bye!